Hi, boys and girls. It's time to talk about letters again, and we'll look at our letter of the week, which we have looked at before just a few weeks ago, but we're still going to talk about it so that you can remember it. But before we do that, let's sing our alphabet song. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? And we know there are how many letters in the alphabet? 26. That's right. And all of these are capital letters, but every capital letter has a friend, a lowercase letter, and we know that there are 5 vowels, and every vowel has 2 sounds. And we know that there are 21 consonants. And again, if you don't remember all of that, don't worry. You'll be learning about that as you grow older. Okay? Are you ready to take a look at our letter of the week? Maybe you already know it. You might already know our letter is the letter P. That's right. The last time we looked at the letter P was when we talked about people. Right. And there's the lowercase p. So this is a capital P, lowercase p. Do they look alike? They do. And that makes it easy for us to remember both of the letters, doesn't it? All right. So this week, what color are we looking at? Are we looking at purple? I know. So we're going to say that P says p, 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 p for purple. Can you say that with me? P says p, 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 p for purple. One more time. P says p, 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 p for purple. Good job. All right. Now, I have pictures of quite a few words that start with the letter P. Okay? So I want you to tell me, what is this? That's a pig, isn't it? And p, pig starts with the letter P. Oh, how about this? Do you know what this is? This is a pear. P, pear. Do you see that here? Starts with the letter P. Oh, what is this? This is called a pinwheel. Pinwheel. Pinwheel starts with the letter P. What kind of car is this? You're right, it's a police car. P, police starts with the letter P. And then car starts with a different letter, doesn't it? But we'll say police car. Very good. All right. What is this guy doing? What's this boy doing? He's got some paint, doesn't he? So, p, paint starts with the letter P. Oh, what's this? I think you'll all know this one. It's a penguin. P, penguin starts with the letter P. And what is this? Panda. P, panda starts with the letter P. Oh my goodness. And what is this? P, pencil starts with the letter P. You're right. And these are just some of the words that start with P. I'm sure you can think of some words that start with a P. Now, since we've talked about P before and it wasn't that long ago, I thought we'd do something different today. And I have another letter that we talked about, and it was just last week. And do you remember what letter this is? It's a V. And we said V says the for Valentine's, didn't we? So V says V, and P says P. Oh, goodness. All right, so I'm going to put the P here and the V here. And then I have words that start with both of those letters. I'm going to shuffle them up a little bit here. And I'm going to say the word, and I'm not going to show you the picture. And you'll have to tell me if it starts with a P or a V. Say P and V, okay? All right. Oh, I have a picture of a violin. Violin. Does that start with a P or a V? Violin. What do you think? Yell loud. Ooh, I heard some people saying V. So I'm going to put that over here, but we're not going to look. We're not going to see if we're right yet or not. All right. Then I have a picture of a volcano. Volcano. Does that start with a P, or a V? Volcano. Ooh, I heard some people saying a V. I better put it right there. All right. Oh, I have a picture of a police car. Police car. Does police start with a P, or a V? Police. Oh, I heard some people saying P. Okay. What about a vulture? Vulture. Does that start with a P, or a V? Ooh, I think I heard a V. All right. Well, let's see. Oh, how about pear? Pear. Does that start with a P, or a V? Pear. Ooh, I think I heard some people saying P. All right. Let's try. Oh, pig. Pig. Does that start with a P, or a V? Pig. Oh, I heard some people say P. Okay. How about vegetables? Vegetables. Does that start with a P, or a V? Ooh, I heard some people saying the V. All right. What about panda? Panda. Does that start with a P, or a V? I heard some people say P. All right. How about Valentine? Valentine. Valentine. Does that start with a P, or a V? Ooh, I heard some people say the V. Ooh, how about pinwheel? Pinwheel. Does that start with a P, or a V? Pinwheel. Oh, I heard some people say P. All right, let's check here. Okay, so we're going to stop. And this is something that you could do at home too. But let's see how many we were right with. Okay, you said that police starts with a P. Does it start with a P? Oh my goodness, very good, it does. What about pear? You said it started with a P. Does it start with a P? You bet. How about pig? You said it started with a P. Does it start with a P? It does. How about panda? Does it start with a P? Good job. I'm going to put that over here. And how about pinwheel? Does that start with a P? It does. I'm going to put it down here. All right. Now let's look and see how we did with the V. Violin. You said it started with a V, does it? It does. Good job. Well, you know what? I can do this over here. Let me do this. That way we can fit them all in. All right. Oh, volcano. You said started with a V. Does it start with a V? It sure does. How about vulture? You said it started with a V, does it? Yes, it does. Okay, we'll move the V out of the way. Vegetables. You said it started with a V, does it? Yes, it does. All right, let's get it in here. And then the last one was Valentine. Does V start, or does Valentine start with V? It does. Very good. Should we see how many cards we had for each letter? For P, you can count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And for V, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Now, before we stop, let's talk about how to write our letter P. We'll review this again. So for a P, you start at the top and you make a straight line down. And take your finger away, go back to the top of the line and make a curve, or a bump, if you will. All right, so start at the top, make a straight line down. Move your pen, or your finger in this case, go to the top and make a curve. And you go to about the middle of the line. Let's do it again. Straight line down, go to the top, make a curve to the middle of the line. One more time, straight line down, go to the top, make a curve to the middle of the line. All right, lowercase p is very close to being just that way. There's something special about a lowercase p that I'll show you in a minute, but it's a straight line down too. And then you start at the top and you go around like that. Straight line down, start at the top, go around like that. Straight line down, curve. Straight line down, curve. The difference between the capital P and the lowercase p is where it would be on a line. All right, so a capital P, you start at the top, go down to the line, then you take your marker away or your pen or pencil, you make your curve to the middle of the line. Lowercase p, you start here and go below the line and then go back to the top and make your curve. So straight line down, curve on the line for a capital P, lowercase p goes below the line, but you make it the same way. Okay? All right, boys and girls, I will put the link for Jack Hartman, the letter P, and you can watch that again if you would like. All right, thanks for helping me with the letters today. Bye-bye.